ordered some cool stuff. I ordered a big old, kind of fold out, pop up, if you will, fucking, gazebo type of thing. And it's pretty cool. And I got some kind of like makeshift walls for it, even though the one I'm getting has its own net walls and a roof, which is a real roof. I'll be able to cover it with my tarps and shit and make it just really cool. And then I got a one of those hanging hammock chairs, so I could kick back and like sun worship a little bit and smoke some good bud in it. And when I put that out, it'll look cool. It just hangs from one rope. It's kind of cool, and it kind of like goes like that from the rope, and it's just like a chair with cushions. Pretty cool, real cheap. I got the shit, on the cheap circuit, so I'm working with probably the cheaper materials, but I don't really care. If I need to, I'll spray it down with some polyurethane, the tarps and stuff, and the roof just to kind of strengthen it. But yeah, I'm trying to save money, so I don't want to spend too much on that shit. But let's see, what else did I get? This mic here is really cool. $10. It's a good mic, man. I got a little too many. Sorry if I'm making the mic make noise. Sorry about that. Pulling some hair off it. It's just $10. I mean, it's a great mic. So I'm going to start doing some bushcraft things. Now with the bushcraft things, I'm just going to bring some tarps. I'm going to make my own tent, kind of like lean-tos and whatnot and whatever. And this is coming soon. In the meantime, I'm just kind of planning it post-production wise, and it's going to be a little bit sketched out because I'm going to do a homeless series, which is a homeless bushcraft series, which is like somebody that's got training and living outdoors who is also technically, let's say, homeless. It's just a scenario. And I have eaten out of anything and everything to keep alive during my life. So that is bushcraft, just survival of any kind. And that's why we do the homeless series and just show that, hey man, I'm not afraid to eat out of a garbage can. I'm not and also on that series, the homeless series, I'm also going to put in a innocent fugitive series, because I asked somebody else on another channel to do it. It would be fun, and I guess he didn't really care because it was my idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And it's just going to be like, I'm going to get footage of, just like police cars going by and stuff, and I'm just going to kind of like make it educational. So this is how, let's say, for instance, the fictional fugitive would have taken care of things, kind of thing. The series The Fugitive, before a lot of people that are watching this were born probably, but it's just gaudy acting and everything, but it's hilarious. But nonetheless, I want to morph mine into a more realistic version of survival as an innocent fugitive. So I'm going to do an innocent fugitive series. So those are two on my list, 1 and 2, which is homeless survival and innocent fugitive survival. Now, as soon as I mention this and I give out my info, obviously people are going to try to copy it and do my ideas without my permission. So that's okay. Of course, they're not going to do it as good as me. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I know how to do it. I've been there, I've done that, I got the experience. Homeless, I've got the experience on, I've eaten squirrels my dog killed. I'm wacky that way. I'm a survivalist. I don't give a fuck. Back then, I wasn't even hungry. I was just like, I'm going to eat the squirrel. My dog killed it, so I'm going to eat it. That's how I am. Now, did I cook it well? No. It felt like I was trying to eat rubber. Okay? I didn't follow any of the pre-cooked instructions that normal people would look up, like how to prep a bunny rabbit, or in this case, a squirrel. And maybe because it was dyed in shock, it wouldn't taste good anyway. But I tried. I made it buttery with garlic, and it was like chewing on rubber. So I tried to down a few pieces, and I said, you know what, this shit's going to have a rough time digesting, so I'm not going to eat anymore. But I tried. I tried. Now, in the real world, they boil bunny rabbit meat, I think, a little bit, post-cook it, So they got to boil a little to do something about has something to do with the blood in the bunny rabbit or something. So I know that for a fact. So if that's the case with the bunny rabbit and small varmints, it might even be the case in general for the most part. So I'm going to look into that, but I'm going to go out there and do some stuff. Now, some of it, may if I'm not careful, I might be a little hokey. I just don't want to go out in the parkland here. That's kind of like you can't camp out here. So I got to find a place that's, periphery of this, that, or the other, or, kind of like maybe it's like stealth camping where you're really not supposed to camp there, but it's easy enough to do type of thing, like camping with Steve or what's it called? I forget, but he does like stealth camping. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do in the future. I'm probably going to continue to mix my channel up with whatever garbage music I decide to play or whatever cool music I decide to play. I mean, obviously, some people are going to think my music's garbage, so I'm not going to sit there and lie. Some people aren't going to like my music, so why not just say what the truth is, which some of it is going to be considered garbage by some people. Others are going to see my artistic nature and say, hey, I think that's pretty cool. The way he did the loops, the way he did this, the way he did that, or whatever. That's all I ask. That some people like my shit. And it's the music and the bushcraft shit mixed in, and everything's going to make my channel different. Because I'm not the guy who likes to just play the same card every time I get on. I don't think I could do a 24/7, prepper camping, bushcraft / this, that, and the other all the time. That would just drive me absolutely batshit crazy because I like to get a little bit diverse on my lists. I don't want to stick with one subject. So hopefully that will bite and maybe I'll get an algorithm